ask you about some of the cost of these clothes, but they're not very much, right?
No, they are very affordable.
What's the most expensive outfit that we saw today?
Close to $70. That's shoes, accessories, everything.
And you have some good news?
I have some really good news. We're going to let the girls keep the outfits, and for the 2 girls who were not made over, we're going to give them gift certificates.
To buy clothes. Thank you so much, Stephanie. That's great. That's a good start. Well, you know, the influence of music videos can't be ignored, and joining us now is psychologist Dr. Jean Cirillo.
Hi.
Influence of fashion and dancing, and there's some very sexy dancing in the videos.
You took the words right out of my mouth when you said that Christina does not dress this way in everyday life. Most of the stars try to cover up. They realize there's a time and place for everything. These girls might know how, but they don't know who, what, where, and when. And that's what you have to learn. At the beach, you can dress like that if you ever make a special video. But in ordinary life, you wear regular clothes.
Yeah. You know, a lot of the audience we had a lot of comments today directed at the parents, and most of the parents on the panel said it doesn't start at home, and they're sort of saying it's Christina's fault.
Well, I particularly hooked into you when you said that if you told her she couldn't wear something, she stamps her foot and slams the door and grumbles and says it's not fair. You know, what you have to realize is she'll get over it. All kids do that when you tell them they can't have something.
It's hard to...
But they get over it when you set the limits. They're looking to you as a parent to tell them what they can and cannot do, and then they might push the limits a little bit. But you can't allow them to walk out like that. I'm sure Christina doesn't go out with her parents like that, and they never allowed it. It's a very religious family.
Some parents, it's easier to let them do things than to say no and be the bad guy, but, you know, you're not there to be a friend when you're a
Well, for the
parent.
moment, it's easier, but the things they want to do tend to get worse and worse and worse till they're really harmful to you, to themselves, to other people. So if you don't set limits at early stages when they're little, when they're 3, think of what you're going to be dealing with when they're 13. It only gets harder.
All right, we'll take a break. Be right back.
You look good.